Dr. Roche Vermaak. I'm the new Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity. We are so honored to be here today. It's a special day in the life of the Curry family. It's a special day in my life. And what Nancy read earlier about being a citizen, today is my 23rd year in the USA. On top of that, 2 weeks ago, I celebrated 2 years of being a homeowner for the first time. After living in a church-owned house and renting for many, many decades, owning a house is wonderful. It's also a headache. Just let you know, this grass doesn't mow itself, and the house doesn't clean itself, especially when you have 6 kids. And so what you see today is hope that is going to be built. And for that hope, we have to thank Nancy, we have to thank our board of directors, Louis and Scott and Sue. Where are you? Somewhere back there. 2 of our board members cannot be here. Elisa, who was on our board, is going to join our board again. Our family selection team, our volunteers back there. All of this has been made possible by you. It's been made possible by the sweat equity hours that the Curry family and their friends are putting in. It's been made possible with hundreds of volunteers coming over the next months building on this house. It's going to be made possible by our construction leader, Tom, over here, our fearless leader. And it's going to be made possible through the donations from companies and businesses and congregations and individuals that want to see families thrive in their own homes. Do we hear an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
All right, I'm Elisa Kaneko. I am the Curry's family partner, and I met them about 2 years ago, 2.5, and we've been walking this path together. And it's not been a straight path, but it is a path forward that led here. So I want to introduce John and Atier. They met 13 years ago and have been married for 7. John is an Erie native, but Atier comes originally from Meadville. The family recently moved into a northwest Erie neighborhood. It's going to be their last rental home. John works full-time in the hotel industry. He is the cook of their family. In fact, on their first date, John made dinner for Atier. In his spare time, he likes to paint. He is quite the artist. He plays basketball and he works out. Atier works part-time at a local pharmacy. She is the manager of the household, keeping this family of 8 on track and on time. She is also an artist specializing in portraits. Both parents have arranged their work schedules so that one of them is home with the children at all times. The Currys are a lively family with 6 kids. Today with us we have Amor. She's almost 3. She likes Barbie dolls and dressing up and playing with makeup. She's the only girl in a family of boys. Her oldest brother, Luciano, is 14. He loves gaming and he's active in karate. Giuliani is 13. He also loves gaming and he plays the piano. Shayer is 9 and like his parents, he's quite the artist. Torian is 7 and is active in karate. He likes gaming and all things electronic. And Asante is 6. He likes puzzles and gaming. So all of the Curry boys are into gaming. All of the kids also like to ride bikes and play in the park. They spend time with their grandparents, their aunts and uncles, and their cousins. For the Currys, home is defined as where family is, where they are safe, where they can put their feet up, relax, and be themselves. They look forward to putting down roots in this, their new neighborhood, to making this home their own, and contributing to the life of this neighborhood by being good neighbors to all who are around them. So let's have a round of applause for our Curry family.
For our wider community, what is Habitat for Humanity all about? It is about lifting families up that have been renting to become homeowners themselves. This is the American dream coming true for John and Atier and their family. John's mother was a home builder herself with Habitat many years ago, and so this is the second generation of homeowners in the future. Some of the misnomers are that we just give the house to the family. Of course, that is not true. We have a 25-year mortgage with no interest. We are going to help this family build. It's going to be made possible through volunteers from banks, from the community, from congregations, from businesses, from our volunteer base. And this is the community in action. This is the community building dreams. This is our community of Erie, making the dreams of home ownership for this family possible. Did you ever think you were going to be homeowners? Always wanted to be. And as Elisa has said, they had to move because the homeowners sold their rental and they are temporarily living in another unit. We hope it's your last rental until you move into this house. We're going to build right through the winter. We have portable heaters, so come on, sign up. You're not going to be cold. Very soon, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have the frame up, we're going to have the roof up, we're going to have this house wrapped with Tyvek. It's going to be dry. It's going to be an amazing opportunity for volunteers from our community to come and make a difference. And the beautiful thing about a Habitat house, every time that you drive by, you can point to your kids and say, I helped build that house. I made the dreams of the Curry family come true. And the Curry family, instead of the 180 sweat equity hours, they've already done 250 of their hours. So they are working their way down to the 300 equity hours that they need. We are so grateful for the team, Joe, Kathy, for your selection team. We are so grateful for Elisa, for your team, the family partnership team that has tracked this family, what's it, nearly 2 years? 2 years. We are just thankful that we finally come to this point of groundbreaking. We have a permit, and let's make this thing happen. Amen.
Amen.